Thompson, New Jersey. Born and raised, Jersey proud. Point guard here, 5'6", 5'8" with shoes on, I'll say. Sophomore year here, and looking forward to a good year.
All right, Kevin, just give me your first memory of basketball, whatever it was.
First memory of basketball. I'd honestly say my first memory was probably playing rec basketball with my brother, and it was me and him and two of my other buddies from back home, and we called them like the Twin Towers because they were both like 6 foot, and we were so small at the time. But that was like my first memory. And that's when I started loving it. Was playing with my brother and his friends.
What age do you think that was?
I think it was like 5 or 6, and these guys were big, so it was fun to play with them.
Growing up, what has been your favorite basketball moment to date right now that you've participated in?
Definitely. My high school, I definitely had a lot of memories there. I say senior year was with my high school team. It was Coach Shemp and the guys, and we had such a great fan base that we had such a good run that year. We made it to the finals and played at Monmouth University, and it was just like the atmosphere around it was what made the year. It was one of those years where people just didn't want the season to end, so it was like we had a blast and just had the best time.
The best player you have ever played against, and when was that?
The best player I ever played against, I guess like in the actual game, I grew up playing with Kyrie Irving. I played AU with him. It's kind of
with him or
with him. I played on the Roadrunners with him for a year, and it was like a great honor to play with him. He was a phenomenal player. Almost impossible to guard, but it was definitely a good experience, and I learned a lot seeing him play.
The team you would like to see added to our schedule, and why?
The team I'd like to see. There's a lot of good teams. One of the best, I'd say Duke. I just think it's such a great team, and the way they play is very hard, and it's admirable to watch. So definitely would be a good experience to play them and see.
At Cameron. At
Cameron, of course. See what it would be like. So definitely a fun memory that would be.
The most famous person you have ever met, and how?
Most famous person I ever met. It's a tough one. I don't know. I'd say, in my opinion, famous. I'd just say Randy Foye, NBA player. Been able to get to know him the last few years, and it's been a pleasure. And he's a great guy. So very humbling. So I think we're famous guys.
How'd you meet him?
Same thing. It was through high school. He's a Newark East Side, New Jersey guy. So playing AAU, I actually played on his team where he played for, and then he started working out in the summer at my high school when it went off season, and so we started able to work out with him, which was awesome.
It's a gorgeous day here today in Annapolis. What's the best part of living here?
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful place. Sometimes it's tough to appreciate it here, but I think one of the greatest things is just the scenery and the atmosphere. It's such a nice area. You have the Severn on your side, and then you got the downtown Annapolis. So it's a really beautiful area. If you get the time to appreciate it, it's really nice.
Your best moment so far here at Navy?
My best moment here, to be honest, I think it would be playing my first collegiate game. I think it was a very humbling experience, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be able to play and participate at this high of a level. So that was probably the happiest moment. It was the first time I was able to play.
Okay. You're a sophomore now. How did you end up choosing the Naval Academy, and why?
It was a tough decision. It was actually really late in my process. It was the end of my senior year when I actually decided to come, and the application didn't get through till about a month before I-Day. What convinced me to come here was, to be honest, was the definitely the school has the great accolades, being a leadership school and education, but playing with the guys and getting to meet the players and the team and the people from the school, I just realized how great of a family they are. And so it's really good to have that special bond with these guys. So it makes going through this school year so much better.
Looking back at history, I would have liked to have witnessed what?
Going back in history, if I'm keeping it basketball related, I'm gonna say the Christian Laettner jumper, that buzzer beater at the free throw line. That'd have been awesome to witness. Go to that game and see the crowd go crazy.
What about just in history in general? Anything unsports related?
Unsports related, I'd say Something I would have liked to witness was
Putting you on the spot.
I don't know. We'll say probably the election of Ronald Reagan. That's what I'd say right
Really?
there. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Yeah, he's a great president.
Okay. My hometown is known for what?
Hometown, Rumson, New Jersey. You know, besides known for its toughness, you know, it's I say it's known for its pork roll, egg, and cheese. You know, not many people know that.
It's what?
A pork roll, egg, and cheese sandwiches.
Okay.
It's a great sandwich. It's like it's a special meat only in New Jersey. You know, it's Taylor ham they call it, but it's definitely known for those good pork roll, egg, and cheese.
Are you near the shore?
I am. That's right. So
It's
right.
not known for
You know,
the
I don't
TV
like,
show?
I don't like mentioning, you know, Jersey Shore just because of that atmosphere, but I'm definitely in a beautiful area, so I can't complain for
Okay.
sure.
All right, we're going to go down your list of favorites. Your favorite book you've ever read?
Favorite book? I actually just read it. It's called Unbroken. A really good book about a POW who, you know, survived a plane crash and then had to go through POW in World War II in Japan. So it's kind of like a mind-opening experience, very humbling as well.
If you could watch one movie the rest of your life, what would your favorite movie be?
The Sandlot, without a doubt. Favorite movie, Sandlot. Just always makes you happy. Think of the glory days as a kid playing ball, and that's just by far the best movie.
Okay. Your favorite food?
Favorite food would be my mom's penne vodka sauce. It's very good.
You miss that?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Did she bring it down for you?
She will. She'll bring it down. It's that good. It's worth it.
All right. Your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? I used to love watching Hey Arnold, Doug. But another classic is, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's always a go-to.
Yep.
Always laughs, tons of laughs.
Your favorite professional athlete in a different sport than basketball?
That's a good question. I'd say my favorite professional athlete in another sport would have to be. I like Ray Lewis. Just the way his mantra, he composes himself. He's very energetic, always very lively. So he's always bringing the juice. We like to say, bringing the juice.
Okay. Your favorite professional sports team?
Favorite professional, the Yankees. Yankees. They're struggling, but they're gonna hold through.
Are they're gonna make the playoffs this year?
Yeah, they better. They better make it.
You don't want to hear all those Oriole fans,
No,
right?
no, that's been rough.
The favorite class you've taken at Navy?
Favorite class? I'm taking it right now. Personal finance. It's a cool class. You know, it's teaching with all the money we get. From like the work and active duty, we shows us the important ways to save the money, and we get our 2-for-7 loan. It's kind of interesting. We're interesting aspects getting older.
Outside of Alumni Hall, your favorite league arena? Patriot League arena.
I like Lehigh's. I think it's a cool arena. Definitely always has a good atmosphere, and I like playing there.
Okay. One more thing.
Yes.
Nickname Pookie.
Pookie, that's right.
How'd
yeah.
you get that name?
You know what? Everyone asks me this, and I'll be honest. I got to the point where it's like my cousin gave it to me, but I have no reason why. Got it when I was probably 4 or 5 years old, and
It's just stuck.
it's just stuck. People always say, "Yeah, you lose it when you get older. You lose it when you get to high school. You lose it when you get to college." But some reason it's decided to stay. So
All right.
it is what it is.
Well, thanks, Pookie.
Thank you. Appreciate it.